In the last video, we discussed how an auditor can use walkthroughs to get an understanding of how a control is designed. But a better way to gather more reliable evidence is to use observations. You should already know that a walkthrough is the tool an auditor will use when they want to understand how a control works. But this doesn't actually prove the control is working, as the auditee might explain the control incorrectly. If the auditor wants to confirm a control is in place, they will use observation. This is where the auditor watches the auditee complete a process or action to confirm how it is being done. If the auditor wanted to confirm that the server is configured with a firewall, they can ask to see the firewall configuration. If the auditor wanted to confirm that employees are checking the receipts when taking in returns, they could watch them doing it. This is much more reliable than a walkthrough because the auditor gets to see the control in action. But it's important to remember that when people are being watched, they may act differently. So when the auditor leaves, the employee might stop checking the receipts. In your CISA exam, it's common to get questions which ask you to identify the most appropriate evidence gathering technique for a given scenario. When you see these questions, remember that observation is when the auditor sees the control in action, which allows them to confirm it is operating as intended. Doing this is more reliable than using walkthroughs, but it's important to remember that the auditee might act differently when they know they are being watched. If you haven't already, I recommend you download the evidence gathering technique example sheet to use as a reference. We will look at the last evidence gathering technique in the next video.